Warm sun, feed me up when I'm weary, load it up.
Swallowed. That was weird. That was on the second record, and that was just after the first record had gone really, been really, had a lot of success with it. And when you first climb that ladder, if you're lucky enough, and I was lucky enough to have like insane success with it, it's a bit overwhelming in some ways. And I didn't go to school where you learn to prepare for any kind of success. I was English. I'd failed for many years. I hadn't got the science. I was much more used to not being successful. And there's something about being swept up in that success that's really daunting and was really overwhelming. And so that was my version of. I used to say at the time it was not as good as. I don't mean I'm as good as the Beatles, but it's like that help. It was that way of just being overwhelmed by what was going on. It wasn't a complaint. It was just sort of an observation.
Swallowed, sorrowed, I'm with every.
Yeah, it's just really incredible to have written a song, and I see people every night when I play who have been affected by the music we've made and refer to it as a soundtrack of their lives, and so. I think that's really powerful, and obviously when you write songs or you're in a band and you're just a bunch of idiots just like making music, you have no idea where it's going to go and what's going to happen with it. So to still, I'll be doing shows, in the next few weeks. I'm sure when I'm back, I think end of May, I do a bunch of dates, and then I'll be coming back to England for March, and then doing a whole UK tour, obviously after the voice stuff, and. You see people singing it, and it's as relevant to people today as it was then. And sometimes people do ask me, like, if you've written a song like that's 20 years ago or something, when you write a song and it goes out into the world, everyone has a different meaning, a different connection to a song, and it doesn't really make any difference what you may have written about it at the time. For instance, if I wrote about my sort of rapid rise once I got a break. I can't sing about that now, but I just always remembered it because my favourite line is that I remember there's a girlfriend I had, and it was like the line heavy about everything but my love. It's that thing where you have a girlfriend who's like talking to everyone else about things, but sometimes you want to be like, where am I? It was just that line. It always tickled me a bit, that line. But anyway, yeah, so I'm just happy to have that song in my repertoire, whatever, our catalogue.
I love a lot.